And welcome back, everybody. Eric Anderson along with you from North High School down in Phoenix, Arizona, the 2017 National Youth 15 and Under Bowl Championship. It is Monterrey County Hit Squad in the dark blue uniforms and the Piranhas on the left out of the West Valley in the orange. So take it away.
Coming to you live from North High School in downtown Phoenix. The hit squad is returning the ball. Number 47 on the carry. He's running. He cuts midfield. He's at the 30 and he's tackled by number 33 from the Piranhas. Doodles Cojones. A 58-yard return. And the hit squad this season has went 6-0 and won over the Piranhas yesterday. So this is a rematch of the semifinals and the conference and the championship. The hit squad, number 7 on the carry. Oh, it's a fumble on the play. Fumble by number 7. Julius Thomas. Recovered by the...
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up!
A 27-yard carry by number 7 up the gut. Fumble recovered by the hit squad. We're on the goal line. First and goal on the 10-yard line. Again, carry to number 47. Tackled in the backfield. Loss of 3 yards.
We need you. You gotta stretch.
The Piranhas defense swallowed up number 47 in the backfield. Lost to 3 yards. Second and 8. Piranhas called timeout on the play. And we're back. Piranhas coming off the timeout they just had. Second and 9 on the play. They're coming out of shotgun. Receiver in motion, and it's a fake. No, it's a handoff. Tackled in the backfield by former Piranhas. .30-11 on the play now. Piranhas need to come up with something big to get in the end zone. 11 yards to get in. 2 more tries.
Third and goal.
The hit squad really trying to get into the end zone now. The Piranhas defense looking real tough out there tonight. Running back number 47, David Fajitas. Run on the carry with number 7, Julius Thomas. Touchdown. Touchdown hit squad. Now the Piranhas got a devastating loss to the hit squad last week. A 6-0 in the semifinals. How they're both in the championship, no one knows. Toss on the play to number 47 in the hit squad. And he's in on a 1-point conversion. 1-point conversion in this league. If you run the ball, it's a 1 point. Pass the ball, it's a 1 point. A field goal in this league is 2 points. 7-0 right now. Hit squad in the lead over the Piranhas. 5 minutes and 56 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hit squad in the lead. To Today's game is brought to you by FBU, Urban Elite Athletics, and the All-American Games. U.S. Army All-American Bowl. This is the National Youth Championship Bowl Series in Arizona. His squad getting ready to kick off without a kicking tee, surprisingly. Piranhas looking real excited to get a kick return, get on offense. First series on offense in the first quarter. We're waiting for the kickoff now. Kick is off. The returner for the Piranhas have it. He's running. Oh, he gets tackled by the foot by number 4. Number 4 makes the tackle, solo tackle, Edward Henry.
15. 15. 15.
It's first down. Now the Piranhas have the ball on offense. First series of the first quarter. The hit squad looking to come out and shut them out. Let's see how the Piranhas handle this. First and 10 on the play. On the Piranhas 27-yard line. Handoff on the carry. Tackled in the backfield by a swarm of hitmen. Carry by
Don't stop the clock.
tackling in the backfield, loss of 3 yards, but there's a penalty on the play. Holding on the offense. A 15-yard penalty. Repeat, first down. At 3 minutes, 30 seconds in the clock. Hit squad is up on the Piranhas 7-0 in the first quarter. Piranhas looking to struggle on offense. The hit squad coming out blazing, trying to take this game and go home early and get the national championship. Run on the play, tackled in the backfield by big number 12. The D tackle off the play, Charles Lewis.
15. 15.
Correction, number 15 on the play, Von Mahami. Loss of 5 yards. It's second and 30 now. Piranhas close into the end zone, trying not to get a safety by this headhunting hit squad. Let's see how it turns out. It's a pass. Ooh, deflected by
29.
By number 29 on the play, the cornerback Izzy Merso. Now we're patching the 2-minute warning in the first quarter. Hit squad still up 7-0 on the Piranhas. Now it's still third and 30 on the play. Piranhas, knocking on the walls of the goal line right now. The hit squad trying to get that safety to get 9 points on the play. Let's see who wins this battle, offense or defense. Defense is coming out blazing, offense starting off a little shaky. Let's see how it ends off. The Piranhas going with an I formation, with a quarterback spread back. Pass on the play. Deep pass. Incomplete, out of bounds, intended for the receiver. It's now 4th and 30. Piranhas are looking to be punting or going for it. Going for it would be a big mistake, giving the hit squad a big chance to score. Clock is running down. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Hit squad 7, Piranhas 0. The Piranhas have been struggling to get upfield on the lurking hit squad. And it looks like the Piranhas are punting. It's a high snap. The punt is off. The ball is batted down by number 11 on the Piranhas, Larry Harrison.
41-yard line.
On the 41-yard line. The hit squad will be taking it on the 41-yard line, going. It was a roughing the kicker on the play. Wait, the refs are having a controversy about the roughing the kicker. The time has run out in the first quarter, but there is a controversy going on with the refs. So the penalty has been overrun. There is no penalty. Second is now going to second quarter. 7-0 going into the second quarter. Hit squad over the Piranhas, 7-0. Five minutes, 21 seconds left in the second quarter. The hit squad are now on a goal line once again. First and about 6 into the end zone. Coming out in shotgun. Number 0 back is quarterback Isaac Perez. Fake run, quarterback keep. And it's I'm waiting to see what the call is. It looked like there was a fumble on the play, but it also looked like he got into the end zone. Waiting for the rest decision. And it looks like the hit squad got into the end zone. 13-0 in second quarter. Hit squad 13, Piranhas 0. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left into the second quarter, and the hit squad is showing them why they're in the championship today. Now they're going for the extra point. All extra points in this game, if it's run or visa pass, will be only 1 point. If they manage to kick the field goal into the uprights, the points will be converted as 2. And toss to number 47 on the play. David Fajita tossed in by a group of defenders of the Piranhas. Tossed into the end zone. Penalty on the play. Waiting for the rest decision. It looks like this penalty might be on the hit squad. And it looks like the hit squad is coming back. The extra point conversion. The extra point conversion has been took back, and now the hit squad is now 16 yards away from the end zone for the extra point conversion, and they're coming out in shotgun, looking to pass the ball to get into the end zone for the extra point, 1 point conversion. Timeout on the play. Timeout by the Piranhas, looking to regroup his defense and get them ready for the next play ahead. Now, today's game is broadcast to you by FBU, Urban Elite Athletes, the All-American Games, U.S. Army All-American Bowl, and the Youth One National Youth Championship Bowl Series in Arizona. We're going to take a short break and be right back to you. And now Marquise Bray is back to you here live at North High School in the championship game of the 15 freshmen. It's a pass on the play. The quarterback is swarmed by a swarm of Piranhas. Tackled by number 53 on the play. And as I'm looking for him on the roster, Manny Melandino. Sack on the play, a loss of 6 yards. And that was for the extra point. The extra point is no good. Second quarter, 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. It's 13-0. 13 Hit Squad, 0 Piranhas. Hit Squad is coming out strong in this game, and they're not looking like they're letting up on this team. I don't know what to tell you, but this game might look short. Let's see how this turns out. 2-minute warning. We'll be right back with you after this break. And I'm back. Just have to remind you that today's game is brought to you by FBU, Urban Style Athletics, and APN Videos, live today at North High School in the downtown Phoenix area. Kickoff on the play. Kickoff, Hit Squad heading to the Piranhas as the receiving team. Ball kicked out of bounds. Penalty on the play. Most likely going to be a re-kick or taking the ball off the spot. In the first quarter, Hit Squad scored right out the gates by their big running back, number 7.
He wants to put 135 back on the clock.
In the first quarter, the big back for the Hit Squad, number 7, Julius Thomas on the play off a 35-yard run to the end zone, breaking multiple tackles to get into the end zone. The Piranhas looking dumbfounded as the play happened. Second touchdown by the quarterback off a QB sneak, Isaiah Perez, off of the middle of a 10-yard play. Piranhas on the back, looking back to pass. Pass is incomplete, thrown by number 7, Jaden Shepard. And now they want 120 back on the clock, and the clock is now running. In this league, the clock is continuously running, no matter if it's incomplete passes, fumbles, out of bounds plays, timeout by the Piranhas on the play, and it's continuous clock, no matter what happens on the play, rest, timeouts, anything. The ball is only stopped in the last 2 minutes of the second quarter and the last few seconds of the fourth quarter. That's the only time the clock will be stopped in this game. Timeout by the Piranhas, their first timeout used. Actually, the Piranhas now only have one timeout. The Piranhas only have one timeout left on the play, and they're now back in shotgun, looking to throw the ball. The quarterback keeps the ball on the run. He's running. He runs. Oh, he gets decleated by number 54, the middle linebacker on the play by the Hit Squad. Quarterback Piranhas, number 7, Jaden Shepard on the carry of 10 yards. First down. The Piranhas are looking to make a big comeback in this 13-0 game. The clock is now running down. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. About to be halftime. Can the Piranhas make a big play to catch up? The pass is thrown by Jaden Shepard and picked off by number 2, the safety of the hit squad, Wyland Anderson. And he takes it for a 22-yard return. And now the refs want us to edit the clock to put 15 seconds back on the clock. Yeah! 15 seconds back on the clock. It's a running clock. It's the last 56 of the second quarter. His squad 13, Piranhas 0. Today's game is brought to you by FBU, Urban Elite Athletes, the American Games, the U.S. Army American Bowl, and the National Youth Championship game. 15U. 15U.
Eric Anderson filling in. Here's 15 seconds remaining on the clock, and the hit squad with the ball. First down and 10 back at their own 26-yard line. The hit squad out of Monterrey County, California, Salinas, California to be exact. 15 seconds in this first half remaining. It is 13-0 in favor of the hit squad. Again, Monterrey County hit squad. And we've got a potential fight starting here in the crowd that needed to be taken care of.
Sorry, now I'm back to you. There was a problem coming up in the stands. We have to fix that. Now the Piranhas are looking to score with 15 seconds left on the clock in the second quarter before halftime to put the score up to 16-13 with the hit squad still in the lead. But the Piranhas looking to pass. Oh, the hit squad now has the ball. It's a deep pass to the receiver number 17, and he drops on the play. Hits his hand. Pass incomplete for number 17 off the hit squad, Jacob Solanas.
Clock stops and a drop pass.
And the last couple seconds. It's the second quarter. It's a timeout. Timeout for the hit squad. Timeout hit squad, one timeout left. Both teams now have one timeout left in the second quarter with 7.3 seconds left. 7.3 seconds left in the second quarter. Hit squad 13, Piranhas 0. It looks like it's going to be a long game for the Piranhas if they don't get their act right. The offense is not showing up. The defense is playing kind of good defense for the team. But if they can step up, they can make a miraculous comeback and take this championship home. Let's see how it turns out. The hit squad back on the play. It's first and 10 on the 30-yard line. 70 yards to get into the end zone for the hit squad. They have made big plays before in the first quarter. Let's see if they can make it happen again. Anything can happen. There's a lot of noise coming from the sideline. The Piranhas are trying to make a lot of noise. It's a pass on the play. Quarterback dropping back. Short pass to number 11. And he runs over the defender, number 22. Number 11, Ricky Navarro, their big tight end, runs over number 22 on the sideline. And runs out of bounds.
Come on, boys, keep it together.
And it looks like the quarter might be ending with that big play. Looking for what the officials call it halftime. It will be halftime. The clock has ran out, and we're going to halftime with the Hit Squad 13, the Piranhas 0. Let's see when we come back for the second half of football and see how it turns out. This is Marquise Bray coming to you live from North High School for the 15U championship game.
in the orange uniforms and dark blue, the club out of Monterrey County, the hit squad. It is second down and 3 for the Piranhas at the 45-yard line of the hit squad. Out of the shotgun again, a quarterback keeper going left. And again, a hit on the far side by Joey Rivas. That'll be close to a first down. We'll check on the measurement, but there will be no measurement. It is a first down. First down and 10 for the Piranhas at the 42-yard line of the hit squad. Under 8 minutes and ticking here in the third quarter, 13-0 in favor of the hit squad on first down and 10. And this is the quarterback keeper over the left side. And a short gain and things getting a little bit rough out there. And again, the running back is Neil Quinones. Jaden Shepard was supposedly going to be the quarterback, but it is Quinones at the quarterback position wearing number 1. I was told the Piranhas, without their top running back tonight, going to try to pass a lot more. No gain in the play, second down and 10 for the Piranhas, the 42. This is Quinones racing to his right, cuts it up. A little bit of running room, slipped off one tackler, stays on his feet, and he's close to a first down to the 33-yard line. Eventually making that stop after several tries was David Vita. Not quite enough for a first down. It's going to be third down and 2 for the Piranhas at the 34-yard line of the hit squad. 6:52 and ticking in the third quarter. 13-0 hit squad. And the Piranhas trying to get on the board here finally in the ballgame. Again, Quinones is the quarterback for the Piranhas, also doubles as strong safety. First down and 10 for the 32-yard line for the Piranhas. Quinones steps away from one defender, going to call his own number, takes off through the middle, darting and dancing, gets to the outside, inside the 10, finally knocked out of bounds right around the 6-yard line that time by Edward Kofuma Henry. A gain of 25 on the play, and the Piranhas knocking on the door. They marked that ball down at the 8-yard line, officially a 24-yard scramble by Quinones. A penalty marker comes in. It is first down and goal for the Piranhas at the 8 of the Monterrey County hit squad. 6:15 and ticking here in the third quarter, and the hit squad leading 13-0. And this penalty will go against the hit squad. They'll mark it down to the 2-yard line. So the Piranhas will have it first down and goal at the 2. After that penalty, Quinones will go out of the shotgun on first down and goal at the 2-yard line of the hit squad. Quinones racing left, cuts it back in, and he is taken down shy of the goal line. Nice stop on defense, combining that time were Vaughn Maue, as well as number 80, Joey Rivas, who's had a big evening for the hit squad. Continuous clock, 5:15 and ticking in the third quarter. The hit squad holding on to a 13-0 lead. It'll be second down and goal for the Piranhas at the 3-yard line of the hit squad. Quinones again out of the shotgun. They stack up several running backs to the left. A penalty marker comes in, and this may be too much time. We'll wait and see. It's getting dark out here, approaching 9 o'clock. It's cooled off a lot. A high temperature of 101 degrees today, but getting a little bit dark late here, and the penalty will go against the Piranhas. I believe a false start penalty, and it'll be second down and goal for the Piranhas at the 7-yard line of the hit squad. Quinones out of the shotgun. He'll roll to his right, looking to throw, throws towards the end zone, and behind the intended target. It was nearly picked off by Edward Kofuda Henry. Continuous clock again, approaching 4 minutes remaining in this third quarter. 13-0 in favor of Monterey County. Monterey County in the dark blue uniforms and the Piranhas in the orange, and a timeout is called, and the clock stops with 4:07 remaining in this third quarter. Monterey County holding a 13-0 lead. This is game 9 of 9 today. 15 and under, the 2017 National Youth Championship Bowl game in Arizona here. Again, it's brought to you by APN Video, www.apnvideo.com. B4, FBU, Urban Elite Athletic, and the All-American Games, U.S. Army's All-American Bowl. By Reform, Youth 1 in the National Youth Championship Bowl Series, Arizona. So 4:07 remaining in the third quarter, 13-0 in favor of Monterey County up in Northern California. And it'll be third down and goal for the Piranhas at the 7-yard line of the hit squad. Quinones out of the shotgun again. He will look to throw. Races to his left. Going to try to take it himself, and scooted through one defender and made it back probably to the original line of scrimmage.
2.
Knocked down by Riley Anderson. And it'll be fourth down. And the Piranhas will go for it after no gain on that play. The ball rests at the 7-yard line of Monterey County. On fourth down, Quinones will look to throw towards the end zone. A fade route to the back right, and it goes incomplete. Ball intended in that back right corner that time. And over on downs, a bend don't break defense. Monterey County takes over, and the Piranhas turned away. So the Piranhas with a nice drive, but they come up empty with 3:45 and ticking. It is still 13-0 Monterey County.
I guess this thing's going in and out a lot.
Isaiah Perez is the quarterback, lining up in the backfield. Big number 34. I should say 24 in the background, Kel Ransom. And a stoppage of play with 3:04 remaining in the third quarter. 13-0 Monterey County as they turned away the Piranhas after a long drive. Timeout is called by the hit squad. It's been a good day for Northern California football. They've won several championships here. So Monterey County will try to get out of the shadow of their own goalposts. First down and 10 from their own 7-yard line for Monterey County. They lead it 13-0. 3:40 remaining in the third quarter. First and 10 hit squad from their own 7-yard line. And there's a handoff straight ahead, darting and dancing into the secondary and off to the races, and finally driven down right around the 30-yard line. That was Kel Ransom.
54 tackle.
And a big hit on defense by Luis Soto for the Piranhas. That was possibly a touchdown-saving tackle, an 18-yard gain by Kel Ransom. So Monterey County getting some breathing room. First and 10 for Monterey County from their own 25-yard line. Another handoff. The ball pops loose. And who's got it? The ball is going to be recovered by the Piranhas right around their 38-yard line. Ball recovered by number 22 of the Piranhas. And that is Mikey Vasquez. 3 minutes remaining in this third quarter, 13-0 in favor of Monterey County. And after that fumble and prior drive being turned away, the Piranhas now will have good field position again. First down and 10 at the 34 of Monterey County. Quinones out of the shotgun. He's going to take it himself. Couldn't find anything inside. Darted to the outside. Has the first down and more, and finally tossed down right around the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. So on that far side, a nice tackle, and getting up from the bottom of that pile was Ricky Navarro. So Quinones, strong safety by trade, playing the quarterback position and with some very good speed. The Piranhas really need to score on this possession. It'll be first down and 10 for the Piranhas, who are out of the West Valley. But a penalty came in late on that, and they will extend that possession, or I should say that drive, move it down a little closer to the end zone. First down and goal for the Piranhas at the 10 of Monterey County. Quinones racing to his right, headed towards the end zone, slipped off one tackle, and he's drilled down right around the 3-yard line. A 7-yard gain on that quarterback keeper by Quinones. Big hit on defense that time. 54, Paulo Ilalu. A minute 24 and ticking in the third quarter. It is 13-0 in favor of Monterey County, but the Piranhas again on second down. Quinones racing left, and he is in for the touchdown. Quinones going in from 3 yards, and the Piranhas on the board. They now trail at 13-6, a minute 6 and ticking here in the third quarter. So after the fumble, a 32-yard drive by the Piranhas. So they're right back in this one, and the Piranhas will go, I'd imagine, for the 1-point conversion. Again, in this level of play, a kick is worth 2 points. A pass or a run for the end zone is worth 1. And out of the shotgun, number 7 will take that snap. Jaden Shepard, who was the first-string quarterback, was in, and they are turned away. So the extra point is no good, and we're going to be nearing the end of this third quarter with the score 13-6 in favor of Monterey County and the hit squad.
Hello? Yeah. You there? Are you there? Yeah, I feel like you're doing a football game. Announcing and stuff. I feel like the football game announcing. What? Like, I'm getting this at 8.
And welcome back, everybody. Eric Anderson along with you. The final 10 minutes of regulation here as we start the fourth quarter, and the Monterey County Hit Squad leading it by a score of 13-6 over the Piranhas. Hit Squad in the dark blue, and Piranhas in that gray uniform with the orange. Quinones going in from 3 yards. Back deep here on the near side, number 17, Jacob Salinas. Back to return it on the far side, number 47, David Fafita. Spencer Williams to kick off for the Piranhas. And this is a pooch kick here to the near side. In fact, an onside kick. Penalty marker comes in. It looks like it was recovered by the Piranhas, but I would not doubt it if somebody jumped off sides and got down the field a little bit too quick for the Piranhas. Penalty marker back near the spot of the kickoff. It was recovered by the Piranhas, but my gut feeling is this one's coming back. Nine minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. It is 13-6 in favor of Monterey County. And it was offside against the Piranhas on the onside kick. So that negates the fumble recovery, and they'll move it back to the 35-yard line, and Spencer Williams will kick off again for the Piranhas. Back deep, Salinas here on the near side, and on the far side, number 47, David Fafita. So Williams will kick it off again after offside on that successful onside kick. Williams this time another squib kick here to the near side. It's recovered at the 46-yard line by number 7, Jarius Thomas. So the hit squad will have very good field position. That's what happens when you don't kick it deep. Maybe they don't have the ability or the leg strength to kick it deep, but these onside kicks, if they're not successful, the opponent's going to have good field position. First down and 10 for Monterey at the 46-yard line of the Piranhas. Isaiah Perez, the quarterback, under center. Handoff going straight ahead, and fighting his way forward is Thomas. Picking up maybe a yard at best. Ran into that interior part of the line. Led by number 54, Luis Soto. 44, Ray Sutton. In fact, no gain in the play. It'll be second down and 10 for Monterey at the 45 of the Piranhas. Handoff again to Thomas, straight ahead, and plows his way for maybe a 3.5-yard gain. The man coming up from the bottom of that pile, making the initial hit, number 53, Manny Maldonado. 7 minutes and ticking here in the fourth quarter, 13-6 in favor of Monterey County. The hit squad needs a first down here, third down and 6 for the hit squad at the 41-yard line of the Piranhas. Man goes in motion. They pitch it on the left side. Trying to get to the outside, and actually losing 3 yards that time was Jacob Salinas. So a loss on the play, and he was hustled out of bounds again on the far side by number 53, Manny Maldonado. A loss of 3 on the play as they went around that left side to Jacob Salinas. 13-6 in favor of Monterey County. Clock stops at 6:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Again, the clock will stop at the 2-minute mark. Teams with timeouts also. They reset the clock to 6:29. And after the loss of 3, Monterey County facing a 4th down and 9 at the 44-yard line of the Piranhas. Isaiah Perez, the quarterback for the hit squad. So 4-down territory. It is 4th down and 9. Hit squad at the 44-yard line of the Piranhas. Perez out of the shotgun will roll out and look to throw. Throws on the run, and that ball nearly picked off here on the near side. Nearly picked off by number 33, Doodles Quinones. Ball intended for Jacob Salinas, and on downs, the Piranhas take over. Clock approaching the 6-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. It is 13-6 in favor of Monterey County. And on downs, the Piranhas will take over 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. And the quarterback is Quinones. Neil Quinones, if I'm reading the spelling correctly. 1st down and 10 for the Piranhas from their own 44-yard line. Quinones has run an awful lot. He will work out of the shotgun on 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. He goes to his right with blockers. Races forward, spins off one tackle, stays on his feet, has the 1st down and more. He's still not down. Finally knocked out of bounds on the far side, right around the 40-yard line. A big hit on that far side, combining on the tackle. Number 15, Vaughn Maueea, as well as Salinas. It is a gain of 17. They stop the clock at 4:52 remaining in the fourth quarter. 13-6 in favor of Monterey County. And coming off, in fact, it was Brandon Yanto who was involved in that tackle also. And there may have been a late hit. It was awfully messy over there near the bench belonging to the Piranhas. It was a hard hit on Quinones. And they may tack on a few extra yards, and they will. Personal foul against the hit squad. So a personal foul against the hit squad will tack on an additional 15 yards, giving it 1st down and 10 for the Piranhas, all the way down at the 24-yard line of Monterey County. 1st down and 10. Quinones is going to take it himself again. Darts to his right. Lost his footing, and he is down. It'll be a loss of maybe a couple on the play. It's just simply losing his footing. A loss of 1 back to the 25-yard line. 4:30 and ticking here in the fourth quarter, and the Piranhas trying to come back as they trail at 13-6. 2nd and 13 for the Piranhas at the 25 of Monterey County. A direct snap to Quinones. He will race straight ahead. He is hit and driven back. A penalty marker comes in. And Quinones hit hard. Coming up and laying the wood was David Fafita. And 2 penalty markers pop in. The clock continues to tick. Continuous clock. 3:55 and ticking in the fourth quarter. 13-6 Monterey County. That appears to be holding against the Piranhas. It'll be 2nd down, but they'll move that ball back to the 30-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 17 for the Piranhas at the 30-yard line of Monterey County. The Piranhas knocked on the door early in the third quarter, but came up empty and then eventually did score on the next possession after a fumble recovery. Quinones again will call his own number. In trouble, slipping through traffic, and finally stood up after a short game right in the middle of the field. And making the hit on defense, Kel Ransom for Monterey County. And a timeout is called by the Piranhas with 3:05 remaining in the fourth quarter. They trail at 13-6. When we resume, it'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Piranhas at the 27-yard line of Monterey County. They're out of Northern California, Salinas, in fact, coached by Michael Malone. Yesterday, Monterey County beat the Piranhas in another close ball game, scoring just a 6-0 win. Monterey County, the hit squad in the dark blue, and the gray and orange, the Piranhas. Piranhas out of the West Valley here in the Phoenix area. So the Piranhas need a touchdown and a 1-point conversion to at least tie it. The prior ball game that we had, the Grizzlies and the Arizona Crush, went to quadruple overtime, with the Crush winning that ball game. Here it is, 3:05 remaining in the fourth quarter, 13-6 in favor of Monterey County, and the Piranhas with the ball, 3rd down and 14 at the 27 of the hit squad. Quinones takes a direct snap, rolls to his right, will look to throw, fires deep down towards the man in the end zone, wide open, complete for a touchdown, and we are tied at 13. The ball caught in the end zone by number 11, and that is Larry Harrison. It goes for 27 yards, and in fact, it is 13-12. Under 3 minutes and ticking here in the fourth quarter, and the Piranhas within a point. So the Piranhas getting the 27-yard touchdown pass from Quinones to Harrison. The clock continues to tick. Continuous clock. It'll go down other than with a timeout or the 2-minute warning. It is 13-12. Holding on to a 1-point lead is Monterey County, and going for the 1-point conversion are the Piranhas. And a direct snap coming and racing ahead was Jarius Thomas. A penalty marker popped in on the far side, and that play was whistled dead. So Thomas got the direct snap that time, and too many men on the field for the Piranhas. 2:05 remaining in this fourth quarter, and the Piranhas trailing 13-12, and now the 1-point conversion will come from the 7-yard line. That is the 2-minute warning as we let the 5 seconds run off the clock. So we start the clock again, and the Piranhas will try to tie it up, going for the 1-point conversion. Direct snap to Thomas. Races to his right. Cuts it back. He is hit and dropped, and the 2-point conversion, or the 1-point conversion, goes for naught. Big tackle by Kel Ransom, number 24, Monterey County, protecting that 13-12 lead for the hit squad. And the clock is stopped with 1:34 remaining in the fourth quarter. Monterey County holding on by a point as they lead at 13-12. And onside kicks are the rule anyways at this level. And the Piranhas, of course, will be doing that once again, as Spencer Williams will be doing the kicking off for the Piranhas. This ought to be an interesting finish. If anything, it's not going to go to overtime. The prior game went to quadruple overtime. So Williams will kick it off. David Fafita is back deep on the far side. Here on the near side, number 17, Jacob Salinas. Expect the onside kick from the Piranhas and Spencer Williams. The main thing, the Piranhas just not to go offside. They recovered an onside kick the prior attempt. They recovered that ball, but were caught for offside, so it's important to try to stay behind that line of scrimmage on the kickoff. 1:27 remaining in this fourth quarter, 13-12, a 1-point lead belonging to the hit squad out of Monterey County, Northern California, the town of Salinas, California. So they're going to set that clock back at 1:35 here in the fourth quarter. Again, a 1-point lead, 13-12, Monterey County. Williams will try the onside kick. It goes here to the near side and is fielded, and grabbing and gobbling that up, Jarius Thomas, and doing a stellar job on a pretty decent onside kick. But Thomas, the good hands team, fell on that ball at the hit squad 47-yard line. And the clock again is stopped now at 1:24. A 1-point lead, Monterey County. They lead at 13-12, and they can really, well, let's see if they take a knee. Thomas, number 7, the big running back, will be behind the quarterback Isaiah Perez. And it appears really that Monterey County can simply take a knee, but there is some confusion. Checking back into the ball game, David Fafita, number 47. So Monterey County going into that victory formation. The Piranhas getting that onside kick, and a timeout is called by the Piranhas with 1:16 remaining here in the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for Monterey County from their own 47-yard line. The hit squad leading 13-12 in game number 9 on the day. Today's game brought to you by B4, FBU Urban Elite Athletic, the All-American Games, U.S. Army, their All-American Bowl, by Reform, Youth 1, National Youth Championship Bowl Series, Arizona, and www.apnvideo.cox, or .net I should say, .com, beg your pardon, apnvideo.com. A little bit of confusion, it appears, about, well, they did start the clock, and we're at 1 minute in ticking here in the fourth quarter. In fact, it'll be 1st down and 15. And the officials having some confusion as far as the clock goes. Of course, it's a continuous clock. And the second timeout called by the Piranhas with 47.7 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And a little bit of confusion. Monterey County in the blue leading at 13-12. And of course the clock, if you're going to take a knee, is of the essence, but we have not seen the officials look up here. The clock was stopped with 47.7 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Monterey County in the victory formation, they'll simply take a knee. Piranhas have called 2 timeouts, and I'd imagine they're out of timeouts, of which they are. Monterey County leading at 13-12, 47.7 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And the clock starts up again. It'll be 2nd down, 40 seconds remaining in this ball game. The Piranhas out of timeouts, and that clock will just continue to tick. 30 seconds and ticking in the ball game. 25 seconds and ticking. Again, a 13-12 lead by Monterey County. No timeouts remaining for the Piranhas. It'll be 3rd down, and the Monterey County will snap it once again, and that will be the ball game as the time runs out in the 2017 15 and under champions, Monterey County, the hit squad out of Salinas, California, winning this ball game by a score of 13-12. I'm Eric Anderson. Have a good evening.